Sports bettors, what's going on? Hope everybody's doing all right out there today. It is early, late, depending on what time you're looking. It's about 1:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So out west, maybe getting this around midnight. If on the East Coast, tomorrow morning. GPP, GhostPicks Patrick's one-day sale. This is about as good of a sale. This is just it's one day as a celebration. So third week of NFL is when I go big. Daily fantasy sports, DFS. If you're into DFS, this is the best sale of the year for my full season package. You get each day, Thursday, Sunday, and Monday. You get my weekly rankings. You get the top mismatches and any fantasy insight as well. $400 for the year. One day only. I don't know if you can see it on the sign. Only $150 for just one day. So what I do each and every week, at least two lineups. One tournament lineup and one 50-50 lineup. So one for longer shots, high risk, high reward, and one that is lower risk, lower reward, 50-50. Just have to be in the top half of the field. That's one of my favorite things to do. I think it's very profitable as long as you're ahead of the market, which is what we try to do around here. Ways to get ahead of the market are through staying away from games with totals, lower totals, understanding the positivity of stacking, understanding negatives of matching up certain positions with defense or something, the max capping your potential. So DFS, I'm very excited about it. We have our first one this weekend. Sunday kicks off 1 p.m. You get it before then. Actually, you know what? So Saturday until kickoff on Sunday, this package will be available. So it's a one-day sale. I'll say it's about 24 hours, but won't go off until kickoff on Sunday at 1 p.m. So if you're in DFS until Sunday at 1 p.m., $150 for the entire NFL season. And wish the best. Good luck. God bless. Grind on. And let's get on into our free play of the day. A quick recap. Thursday night football had a huge play on the Texans inside the number until the last minute. I was a big fan of that. You know, my numbers say that the Texans are one of the more underrated teams in the NFL, and that 8.5 was very generous. And you know, the game really shifted on one play, the punt on the 37-yard line, driving the first half, drive of the second half. Down 7-6. That was uncalled for, to say the least. Completely shifted momentum. Carolina goes down the field, scores, and that was that. I mean, even though they were still only down 8 and inside the number for the majority of the game, that you got to take advantage of points when you can, and you can't play not to lose. It's one of my biggest things. Huge component. You play to win the game. You don't play not to lose. And terrible. They played not to lose that game. They didn't let David Mills do any of the things that I said he was going to do. He's got a great arm and a live arm. He's got some damn big balls. He'll throw it down the field. He's not afraid to make a mistake. They didn't let him make any mistakes. They just checked him, 2nd and 8, run. But anyways, terrible one there. Very disappointed in that. So look to bounce back from that here. And go ahead and dive right on into our free play of the day, which comes into the DFS side of things. So best matchup of the day is one that people may not quite recognize. Now this might not be the best matchup, but as far as total, as far as spread, as far as matchup, and as far as situation, all these things match up on this game. I think that the Rams and the Bucs. So your official free play is going to be the Rams and the Bucs. First half over 26.5, over 27. It's one of those weird numbers depending on the market. With the total being at 55, that cut in half is tough. So definitely look out there. There are 26.5, 27s, evens. So do find the best number on that one. But your first half over, I do believe that is one of the best plays of the day. especially on the total side for the Bucs and the Los Angeles Rams. The Rams have been one of the best teams getting out on the first drive of the games and putting points on the board. Sean McVay's been phenomenal at that. Look at the Bucs Rams last season. Goff had a whole hell of a lot of success. But the way the Bucs like to play defense, their front seven is nasty. You really can't run on them. So the Rams are going to have to throw the ball. I like Matthew Stafford. I like his player props. I like him in DFS. I think he has a day, despite going up against a good defense. It's going to be a faster pace. He's going to have more opportunities, which more opportunities leaves more potential points. So Matthew Stafford is somebody we're definitely going to be keeping an eye on. First half, over. And then we are going to throw a little dabble on if you think this game goes over, the numbers on Tom Brady and Matthew Stafford to throw over 2.5 touchdowns are both very interesting. So Brady is, oddly enough, minus money to throw over 2.5 touchdowns, which is wild against this Rams defense who thrives on the backside. And on the flip side, the Rams, Matthew Stafford, over 2.5 is plus 170. I think that is a very interesting bet given this Bucs defense. They allow less rushing touchdowns than anybody in the NFL. So combine that with the fact that Stafford's got it. Stafford's a grinder, though. In a game like this, I would not be surprised to see a little QB sneak or something if it comes down to the goal line with Stafford reaching out over the top. Good luck. God bless. Grind on. One-day sale. DFS. If you're into it, the rankings are loaned each and every week. It comes out to about $10 a week. And you get the rankings. You get 2 lineups. You get just about everything you can imagine. And always email questions as far as any kind of fantasy advice that you're into or that you're, waiver wire or anything. Always available. Good luck. God bless. Grind on. And we will catch you back here tomorrow. Peace. Woo!